All right. Welcome back to another meeting of trying to share some good information, communicate with the public.
I love that you change that a little bit every time.
Yeah, it's well practiced, well versed. First of all, happy Veterans Day. Thank you to everyone who took part in yesterday's ceremony. American Legion Post 512, thank you. Ashley, Leslie, Deanna, Diana, they did some traffic control. Obviously our PD, our public works crews, thank you, really well done. Mr. Kreitman did a great job. Bobby Richards did a wonderful, Councilmember Richards did a great job. He's a veteran and an active Coast Guardian. And he did a great job speaking both at the memorial and in the park. So really nice day. Thank you to everyone. And especially thank you to all of you who served. Well done, well done. Great meeting as well we had with the employees. We did our annual employee recognition luncheon. What was interesting, I hope that you saw this as well, Brandon. We have employees that have loyalty here, and they've got a long tenure. So thank you to all the employees who work here, obviously, and those who celebrated milestone anniversaries everywhere from 5 years to 30 years.
That's right. Yeah, it was a great event up at the Carmel Youth Center.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Congratulations to Margie Perotti, 30 years. Well
That's
done.
right.
Well done. And then we are working on getting back in person. So again, I'm working with Sunset Center staff about trying to get into Carpenter Hall, maybe the Women's Club. We can't fit a lot of people in chamber, but we're working on getting back in person. It's a very important part of American democracy at the local level. So,
and whatever we do in person, we'll have a hybrid model available for people, right?
100%,
so they can
100%.
join us virtually if they want to stay home and still attend.
Exactly, exactly. And thank you to you. You did an interview with Japanese television.
Yes, I did.
Yesterday or the day before, on Wednesday.
Wednesday, that's right.
So great.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. So sharing information about the village. So well done, Brandon.
Yeah, thanks. It was an interesting conversation. We were actually talking about our high heel ordinance, which is a unique sort of part of our history here, and one of the pieces of nostalgia that we like to have here at the city of Carmel-by-the-Sea. That's right.
Part of our unique character. Yes, sir. So what do you got? What do you got?
What do I got today? Well, just a reminder to everybody, we're getting into that season. It's holiday season coming up. Which is great. It means everyone's going to be, spending time with their families, hopefully, and celebrating and reflecting on the year. But what it also means is we're going to have some days coming up for potentially some stretches where City Hall is going to be closed. So just to everyone out there, if you have business to take care of at City Hall here in the next couple of months, come in early, make appointments, make sure you check our calendar online to understand when we're open and closed. We're definitely here to help, but there are some days during the next couple of months where we will be closed just because of the holidays.
Well said.
Thank you. And I do want to give a little bit of a shout out to the Planning Commission. We had a really hearty Planning Commission this week on Wednesday. We got through a lot of items. The Planning Commission's been doing a great job lately of getting through more items on their agendas. We've done some things like using our consent agenda more, modified some of the rules of procedure so we don't have to do as many site tours for items that don't need it, which has allowed the Planning Commission to spend more time in the actual hearings getting items through. So great job, Planning Commission. We're keeping that rolling and keeping stuff going through the process.
Well done.
And then the last things I have for you, speaking of hearings, is just a reminder that the Verizon appeal of the wireless facility down on Carmelo is going to be on December 7th with the City Council. And all of the public correspondences that we've received will be publicly shared and available. Those include ones that were sent in November as well, because there was a point in time when it was potentially going to be on the November agenda. So I think people sent in some correspondences. We have all those. They will be made available to the public electronically, including all the postcards we got. A lot of postcards, so those will all be scanned, just like we did for the Planning Commission. Same process. It'll all be available for the public.
And it'll all be shared with the City Council, with the decision makers.
That's correct. Yeah, that's right. And that's all I have.
All right. Well, thank you. We do value everyone's opinion. Our last week's vlog, we did get an email that I didn't really understand. We were called woke, which is kind of a pejorative term being thrown around the U.S. right now. So I did politely write back and try to understand what that means. But we do value your opinion.
Absolutely.
So feel free to write us, good, bad, or indifferent. And take good care.
Take good care.